I do a fair number of tutorials on the channel here that require you to use ADB or Fastboot.exe files in order to execute some commands on your PC that allows us to get a deeper level of access to Android, which most of the time is used to bypass the limitations that the Android operating system itself, or maybe the company that makes the software, has implemented in the software. And while I do what I can to make these tutorials as easy to follow and straightforward as possible, I understand that using the command prompt and even installing ADB and Fastboot tools sometimes is a bit too much for the average user. That's why in the past I have recommended people install a tool provided by a community developer called Minimal ADB and Fastboot. And what it does is it takes the ADB and Fastboot tools, it packages up the required files, because many years ago it was very, very difficult for even moderate savvy users to install and maintain an updated ADB and Fastboot tools folder. So with Minimal ADB and Fastboot tools, not only was it easy for users to install just the files required in order to execute these commands, but it also included a desktop shortcut so that it didn't require the end user to know how to navigate through the command prompt. That was something that I learned many years ago when the operating system on computers was MS-DOS, but a lot of people today just do not know or even need to know how to navigate through a file system. Now, the Minimal ADB and Fastboot tools has been a valuable tool for the Android enthusiast community over the years. I've come to know that the program is not being updated like it once was. So today I want to show you how to install an alternative tool called Tiny ADB and Fastboot by a different developer known as K3V1991. And it actually is very similar to the Minimal ADB and Fastboot tools that you're already likely familiar with. It's got a different name, packaged up by a different person in the community, but still gives us the option to use an installer, quickly install just the required files that we need, and give us a desktop shortcut so that we can quickly and easily open up a command prompt directly in the folder we need. So when you are ready, I'm going to be including the link to this XDA thread in the video description below. All you're going to need to do is scroll down. I'm going to be showing you the installer method so that we get that desktop shortcut like I was talking about. But you can also choose to download the portable option if you want. Once we download that installer, you should get a file like this. The version number may be a bit different depending on when you are watching this video. We're just going to double click on this exe file. You may get this Windows Defender message right here. Because this exe is being packaged up by somebody in the community, not a company, we can just go ahead and click more info and then run anyway. Click on yes. And here is our installer. You can find the source code for ADB right there, source code for Fastboot right there. We're just going to click on I accept, click next, and you can see which version of ADB and Fastboot we're installing right here, which, as you can see, is likely going to be up to date, which as of right now is April 2021. But not only is this thread going to be updated over time, but this install menu is going to be updated as well. So we're just going to click on next. From here, we're able to change where we want to install ADB and Fastboot Tools. You can change this if you want. It's not required, but it can help you if you want to put this, say, in a individual folder on your desktop. That way, anytime you need to copy, say, a boot.image file or any other file to your ADB and Fastboot Tools folder, you'll already know where that folder is, and you won't have to try and remember where exactly was it installed. But again, it's completely up to you. When you're ready, click Next. And this is where you're going to get a couple of options that go along with the Tiny ADB and Fastboot tools. The Create a Desktop shortcut is definitely something I recommend you keep checked, because again, it gives us that desktop shortcut that makes it quick and easy for us to open up a command prompt directly in the folder that we have these tools located. But this program can also add that folder as our system path environment. This is not something that I've covered yet on the channel because it's a bit more advanced, but it allows you to run ADB and Fastboot commands from any folder. You don't have to select this, but it is optional. Once you're done, go ahead and click on Next again. This is going to give us an overview of what we are asking the installer to do and where we are installing this program. Simply click on Install to begin the installation. And just like that, Tiny ADB and Fastboot Tools are now installed on our computer. And if we want, we can have this program even launch a command prompt right in that folder. So even though I've done a previous video showing you how to manually update your ADB and Fastboot tools, I thought it would be a good idea to create this video showing you how to install Tiny ADB and Fastboot program so that you can have an ADB and Fastboot tools program installed on your PC